Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So, before we get started, just a reminder about the way that I read. I read energy, not gender. That means that anyone can show up as a king, queen, prince, princess, knight, page, emperor, empress, whoever. It's just more about if you're in nurturing energy or energy that's taking action. Nurturing energy is more feminine energy, and taking action energy is more masculine energy. We all have both, has nothing to do with our sexual preferences or anything like that. What else? Energy is fluid in general readings. It can be in any reading, really. But that means that the roles can be reversed here. I can say Capricorn and I might be talking about your partner. If that's the case, just flip it. It happens all the time in readings like this. Or if you're a cross watcher, if you're watching this for Capricorn, it might seem like I'm talking to you. That'll happen a lot too. What else? This is the first part of the reading. There'll be an extended version of the reading that you can access by clicking on the Vimeo link in the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. I appreciate it. If you'd like a personal reading, you can schedule one at my website, thislittlelighealing.com. That's also in the description box on YouTube below. What else? Is that everything? I'll read this as a love story. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is a love story. This can have to do with friends, family, business associates, your neighbor, whoever. So however this applies to you, just let it be that way. Just apply it that way, and you can just take out whatever the love parts that might not fit. But this is definitely going to be about a relationship for some people. So, with that said, Capricorn, let's go ahead and start to get into the energy of your reading here. There's a lot going on. A lot. And it's kind of really hard to decipher what all is going on with you, because I think you're going back and forth a lot in your head. I think that you are like a yo-yo or a seesaw or something with the way that you're feeling. I'm not even sure that you know how you're feeling. What I can tell you is that your intuition is very strong concerning whatever this situation is, and that you're relying a lot on faith, to lead you towards something that I believe you believe is your destiny. And one of the cards just came out confirming that literally as I said it. Even though I think that you feel very strongly about whatever this situation is, this connection, whatever it is, you're still very uncertain as to what move you want to make concerning this. And that new things are being revealed to you regularly, and that can be things about yourself and the way that you want to choose to address the situation, or it can be new things that are being revealed to you about the situation all the time. For those of you that this is a love relationship or a romantic situation or whatever you want to call it, there's very much a feeling that this is a soulmate connection for you, that this is someone that brings a lot of balance to your life. And it might almost feel like this person hold your heart. For some of you, this person is someone from your past that you're missing. Definitely someone from your past that you're missing. Or someone that you might have recently reconciled with from your past. Or someone that you've known for a long time. Someone that you've known since childhood or your whole life, or just for a long time. There's definitely a sense of there's some guilt here, and some Some of you feel the need for forgiveness. I don't know if you need to ask for it or if you want to receive it. For some of you, you can see how this is just all over the place. Like it's not even really following any kind of, where I can be like, yeah, that's what's going on. So I think this is applying in a lot of different ways for you, Capricorn. Whoever this person is that you feel like they hold your heart, I think that they've helped to heal your heart in some way. Children might be involved in this situation. There's a lot of feelings for this person, whoever this is, but there's, you have not sorted out how you feel in this situation yet. And it might make you feel guilty to a degree. And you or the other person might be impatient about, I don't know, you making a decision concerning it. I can tell you that there's a need to be mindful of temptation. Also the need to realize that there'll be a need for compromise here. That if you proceed with this relationship, that things won't be the same for you as they have been in the past. That both people will need to not sacrifice in a bad way, but you're going to have to create something new together. It feels like the people here both have their, I don't know, like environments where they're comfortable, and a new environment for both of you is going to need to be created. But I see you being very triumphant in doing that. That you recognize the need for that and that you move towards that. That you move towards that rather bravely. You're moving towards that rather bravely. But it's only after a time, it looks like, I think right now you're still very indecisive about what this all looks like. I think you're indecisive about whether or not this is what you want, whether or not, what you're willing to compromise, what you're willing to do here, that you're still in the midst of making all of those decisions, and that while you're in that place of indecision, you might need to take some time away to realize what it is that you want to do here. And that once you do that, that you want to come back together with this person to discuss, whatever conclusions you all have come to during that time apart. I think for most of you it's going to work out well. Somebody's career might be difficult in the situation. Someone might be having financial issues in the situation. And there's also a reminder here from Spirit that you're very strong, that you have had success in the past because of your strength, and that you will again because of your strength. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. As I've been sitting here going over your energy, your cards have been dropping for me, so that's fantastic. And the first question that I asked is, what is Capricorn's mood? And your mood is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is somebody that's very committed, very grounded, very, it has to do with contracts, commitments, promises, religious factors. For me, it's, especially when we're talking about relationships, to see it come out, it's you're feeling like you want to commit, like you want to, and that could be just, you know, commit to being an exclusive relationship. It could be, you know, committing to marriage. It could be committing to, you know, lots of things. But it's about promises. It's about keeping promises. And then for the situation, we have Judgment, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So here we have Taurus energy, and then we have Scorpio, fire energy, and then Pisces energy here. And this is making a decision that you want. The situation is making a decision that you want a new beginning with this person that is a wish come true for you. Which, great. The obstacle here for you, Capricorn, is the first thing that we have is the Moon and the Fool. And the Moon is things that are unknown. It can be, you know, you don't know what that looks like. This new beginning, the obstacle is, how do I do this? I don't know what this new beginning looks like. I don't know how to do this. You know, where do I get started? How do I do that? And then along with the obstacle here, we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone that's very nurturing. And then we have the Ten of Swords that are in reverse. So there's this very nurturing person, this person that probably pretty attractive. The Queen of Wands is usually a very attractive, charming sort of person. Someone that draws a lot of attention towards her. And then we have the Ten of Swords. And this person that's coming into your life makes you feel better, makes you feel alive again, makes you feel happy. So what it's telling me, the obstacle is you don't know what this looks like. You don't know how to make this happen yet, but you're going to figure it out because this person is bringing you out of this sad place in your life. They're making you come alive again. And then what came out at the end is Death. And the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. And beneath that is Justice. And this is pretty funny. Death is Scorpio energy. And then we have air energy. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then Libra again. And then below that was Queen of Swords. So Capricorn, you might be dealing with a Libra here. It looks very much like you might be dealing with a Libra. But the Death card is about rebirth. It's about something that's coming to an end so a new cycle can begin. And whatever this new cycle is, you have a great deal of clarity on it, that this brings balance to your life, that it brings justice to your life, it brings peace to your life, it brings, these are good things. These are all very, very good things for them to come into your life. I think right now, Capricorn, you're just trying to figure out how to make it happen. What do you do? How do you get this new beginning started? It does look like some of you will be taking like a little break just to kind of clear your mind and figure out what it is that you want to do. And that's probably a good thing. Just be sure that you're very communicative with the person that you're dealing with so that they don't start to, you know, a lot of times we'll make up things in our mind. Like if we don't know what's going on, we'll just create a story and decide for ourselves what's going on. So be sure that you're very communicative, you know, during the time that you're trying to figure this out. But this all looks really good. This is a neat reading, Capricorn. I like it for you. So I'm going to go ahead and close down this first part of the reading. In the extended reading, what we're going to do is I'm definitely going to ask more about this, the Moon card, and the Fool, and see if we can get some more information about, you know, what's the advice? How do we start? What do we do? How do we get this new beginning started? What needs to happen to do that? I'm also going to ask, you know, we can see how you feel about this person that, you know, when you've got these Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like they're just bringing you back to life again. I want to know how she feels about you, or he, you know, if this Queen is actually a he, which it very well could be. But we're going to ask how that person feels about you. And then we're going to get some advice for you too, and see what the advice is for you in this situation, Capricorn. But this all looks great, really. It looks like you've got some things that you need to figure out. You know, maybe there's some peripheral people that, you know, want to try to throw a wrench in it that, you know, you need to deal with, handle, but it looks like you're doing all of that too. So let me know if this is your situation. It looks really great. Thanks, Capricorn. Merry Christmas.